What's up, guys? Schmitty here. Welcome back. Today we got the brand new reveal for Season 3 of Modern Warfare. We got the brand new trailer, as well as the new roadmap, so we're going to be taking a look at that, checking out all the stuff that we're going to be getting here coming into Season 3 as it starts tomorrow, April 8th. There's actually a pretty dope new amount of content, so I'm going to roll the trailer first in the background. Shows off a lot of the new stuff that we're going to be seeing in Season 3, some of the new multiplayer maps, some of the new operators, a couple of the new weapons, and a pretty new exciting mode for Warzone that I know a lot of people are going to be enjoying. And I gotta be honest with you, man, I'm shocked that this has not been delayed. I'm shocked Season 3 is coming out, pretty much as scheduled. With all the different bugs and issues and things that they've had going on, I mean, the majority of Xbox players, including myself, still don't have our Ghost bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered bundle. A lot of people never got their 10 free tier skips because if you were past like tier 90, for a lot of people there was a bug where it just wouldn't give it to you that they still haven't fixed. Of course, hackers have been as big as ever in Warzone. Still running into those on a, not crazy enough basis, but consistent enough to where it's getting out of hand. And of course, people who play primarily on PC have it way, way worse. So I'm shocked that they're, able to get this out on time and get this content out. And hopefully some of those bugs and hackers and things like that can be addressed as we go forward. But anyway, getting into some of the Season 3 content we have. First, our stuff that we're going to be seeing on launch day here if we take a look at this roadmap. So we're going to be getting 3 multiplayer maps for 6v6. A couple of these we knew about, or thought we knew about at least. So the first one's Backlot. That's going to be the remake from Call of Duty 4. Again, like I talked about in one of my previous videos, Backlot was one of the few maps that I liked from COD 4. Thought it played pretty well for that game. I'm interested to see how it's going to play for Modern Warfare. I don't have my hopes terribly high, but, hopefully it can be a pretty solid map, if nothing else. Next up, we have Sawmill. So this one was, I guess, labeled as Village in the files, which had a lot of people thinking that it was going to be the Village remake from Modern Warfare 3, but it's actually a totally brand new map. So this map is called Sawmill. And of the new maps we're going to be talking about, this is the only one that is a completely brand new map, no remake or anything involved with it. And from the snippet in the trailer, I don't know, it looks a little bit different. Doesn't look as heavy on buildings, at least from what we see in it, which could be a nice change of pace, maybe less doors and less camping spots to be in, but we'll see as we get to play it. Next up, the third map that we're going to be seeing on launch is kind of a brand new map, but it's already also kind of in the game. It's going to be Anaya Incursion or Insursion. Pretty sure it's Incursion. This was called Anaya Tactical in the files, and it's been rumored to be coming for a while. So if you guys probably know Anaya Palace, which is one of the ground war maps in the game, from what it looks like, they're going to be taking this map and kind of like slimming it down and just taking a part of it and turning it into a 6v6 map, which is something I recommended a while ago that they do because they tried to put this map in 10v10 and the map was way too big. And they eventually put it in ground war and made it 24v24, which I think has been really good. It's probably one of the better ground war maps that has been in. And speaking of ground war, we do not have a new ground war map for this new season, at least not one that's listed. There's rumors that we're pretty much done with ground war maps and that we're not going to be seeing anymore. Don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but I guess time will tell and we'll find out. Moving over to some Warzone, we have our brand new Warzone game mode. Everybody saw this one coming. It's been leaked and with the Battle Royale, this one's got to be in there. So we're going to be seeing the addition of quads tomorrow. So you're going to be able to play in teams of up to 4 now. I'm assuming solos is going to stay as well. There was a new playlist tab added in Warzone. So I'm assuming that means that the modes that they bring in, at least some of the core modes, solos, trios, and of course quads, and hopefully in the future duos as well, is going to be labeled in this playlist tab, and we're going to be able to choose whatever way we want to play. I'm hoping duos is coming soon. They have no mention of it in this roadmap. In my personal opinion, I think that's a little more important to throw in than quads, but some people might have a difference of opinion in that, and whatever, but hopefully they get duos in soon. I'd be pretty surprised if we didn't see it this season. Of course, though, like I said, there's no mention of it, so I guess we'll wait and see. Our new operator is going to be Alex. If you guys have played the Modern Warfare campaign, you guys know all about this character. Don't want to get too much into spoilers, but we'll just say it's kind of a surprise that he is returning here and is still a figure in Modern Warfare. I guess we'll have to see if they kind of give a background story as to how this could have happened, but regardless, he is the new operator for Season 3. His skin down there, down in the bottom left on the launch side, is looking like going to be the one that you're going to be getting straight away on launch, and then I would assume the one that we've kind of seen leaked with the promotional art and stuff, where he's got the prosthetic leg and you can actually see his face. I'm assuming that's going to be the Tier 100 skin, if I had to guess, for the Battle Pass. Moving over to new weapons. So these ones pretty much lined up straight with what we had on leaks, so we're going to be getting a brand new sniper rifle slash maybe tactical rifle. I'm not sure exactly what category they're going to put this in, but this is going to be the SKS. Either way, it's going to be a semi-auto, something similar to like the EBR or the Dragunov. Again, I don't know what side they're going to put this in, whether it be tactical rifle or sniper. My guess would be sniper rifle, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, this isn't, a huge sought-after weapon, but, maybe it's some fun to use. Maybe it's pretty good. Who knows? And then the other weapon that we have, presumably as well in the Battle Pass, is going to be the Renetti pistol. I believe there were rumors of this thing being a 3-round burst, but when we see it here in the trailer, it obviously looks very clearly like it's semi-auto. Maybe it has one of those weapon perks where you can turn it into a burst weapon. I'm not really sure, but our new weapons here for this Battle Pass are going to be a tactical rifle slash sniper and a new pistol, which aren't obviously two of the most requested types of weapons, but we've had a couple assault rifles already. We had the Holger LMG, which kind of dueled as a LMG and assault rifle, and we've had the Striker submachine gun. So as far as like the core weapon categories, we've kind of filled those out, so you do have to even it out through the rest of the categories as well. So while it's unfortunate, it's not really a surprise, and hopefully we can see some other weapons coming here very soon and probably in Season 4. And the last thing we have here for launch day is vehicle skins. So this is something that we kind of see in the trailer where the vehicles look a little bit different. I know this is kind of one of those things, maybe like a weapon charm or a sticker that, people just say, well, they just throw these in to try and make money off of cosmetics and stuff like that. I don't really care. I mean, vehicle skins are pretty cool in my opinion. It's just one of those things for me that's like, yeah, sure, why not? Why don't we make the vehicles look dope? I'm down with it. If it's something that's going to, like, in the future get thrown in bundles and stuff, I'm cool with it. I think it'll be interesting to see what kind of cool cosmetic ways that they can customize some of these vehicles with different skins and wraps and things like that. But that about covers it for the launch week. Now, of course, we have the other side of this roadmap for stuff that's going to be coming later on in the season, presumably about halfway or so. So we're going to be having a couple more operators coming, kind of like we've seen with like Nikto and Mace and Talon in some of the store bundles. So we're going to be getting Ronin and Iskra. These characters to me don't look like anything too special. Maybe they have some different cooler skins, I don't know, but they don't look like anything too crazy for me. Nothing like Mace. Like I thought Mace and Nikto and Talon all looked really badass. These two, I don't know, in my opinion look pretty average, but nonetheless they're new operators. Maybe they have some cool weapon blueprints or something to go along with them. But anyway, those are going to be our bundle operators coming later in the season. We also have a new 6v6 map that's going to be coming later on in the season, and this one was kind of a surprise because I had heard nothing about this previously, and I don't think anybody else did either, but we're going to be seeing the return of Hard Hat from Modern Warfare 3. This was a fan favorite map. I loved this map in MW3. I definitely thought it was one of the better maps, and seeing from some of the reception after this was announced, it looks like a lot of people are excited. Again, a lot of people loved Hard Hat. I'm really excited to see how it's going to play in Modern Warfare. I could definitely see it being one of the better maps. I loved this map in MW3, so I'm very excited for this. Later on, we're also going to be having a new gunfight map called Isle 9. It looks like this is something kind of taken from Atlas Superstore. It's probably just going to be some sort of trimmed down version or slightly altered version to where it's going to play for gunfight. I don't have my hopes too high that this is going to be a great gunfight map, but, nonetheless, new gunfight map, I guess it's cool. As far as some new MP modes we're going to be seeing, Gun Game Reloaded and Reinfected Ground War are listed. I'm not exactly sure what these are going to be like or what's going to be totally different about them from their base game modes, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. We're also going to be getting a new weapon coming throughout the season. This looks to be the M249 SAW light machine gun that we've seen in like COD 4, and if this thing is any bit as good as it was in Call of Duty 4, this thing is going to tear ass. This was the one in COD 4 that had a super high fire rate but kicked like an absolute mother, was I believe was on some of the mountable turrets as well. So I presume this one is going to come about halfway through the season and be something that you're going to be able to unlock through a challenge similar to the crossbow and the VLK shotgun. Another cool thing down below is you're going to see Gunsmith Customs. This has been kind of talked about by the devs as the Frankensmith, and so this is where you're going to be able to take different blueprints of different guns and kind of mesh them together. So if you have multiple blueprints of a weapon, it sounds like you're going to be able to kind of put them together, and as you can kind of see from that picture, there's 3 different blueprints kind of combined. I don't know if you're going to have different blueprints of the same weapon to be able to do this, or exactly how this is going to work, but I'm down for this. This looks like something that could be a really cool feature and just further expand the amount of customization you can have on your weapons, so I'm down for it. It's been talked about for a little bit, and it sounds pretty exciting, so I'm excited to see all the different customization you're going to be able to do with that. But getting to the last thing here, coming in season, we have some new Warzone content coming. There's a game mode called Scopes and Scatterguns. Not exactly sure what this means. I'm assuming Scopes is going to have something to do with sniper rifles, and Scatterguns, I don't know exactly where they're going with that, but I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of mode where there's certain specific type of weapons that are only going to be available in Warzone, and you're going to be limited to those. Something like sniper only, only or close quarters or something like that. And we also have and more listed over there on the side as well. They just show a picture of Alex in this, so it doesn't really give too much away, at least to me. Maybe we see duos, maybe we see some other game modes coming, maybe we see some map updates or something crazy go down. A lot of that would be really cool in my opinion. And kind of one of the last things here to take a look at is we have a somewhat of a preview of what the Battle Pass is going to be looking like, at least some of the cosmetics that we can get. This doesn't show off anything too much, but it does give you an idea of what's going to be involved in the Battle Pass. Of course, a lot of the same type of quality of stuff, but you get a look at a few of the new skins, which in my opinion look super dope. Obviously some new weapon blueprints, some vehicle skins, COD points, double XP tokens, and all that stuff. And then of course at the bottom you have the advertisement for the Battle Pass bundle where you get the first 20 tiers. But that about does it for the stuff that we know so far about Season 3 and what is coming tomorrow. Looks like a pretty good amount of content and stuff that's going to be spanning across a lot of the different modes in this game. I'm excited. We're getting what looks to be some good new maps here coming to multiplayer, which is something that I think the MP really needs, so that's good to see that a lot of those are coming. Some new weapons in the game, which is always exciting. Vehicle skins, and also quads are coming to Warzone. Quads, of course, has been a big thing requested for this, so I know a lot of people are going to be very excited about that. And of course, an entire new battle pass, totally resetting your XP ranks and everything like that. So a brand new season of grinding and new cosmetics and things to unlock, and whole new season of content coming starting tomorrow, which is always exciting for this game, and I'm really excited for Season 3, but let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about all the upcoming content for Season 3. What part in this are you most excited about? Is there a specific map, a specific weapon, some of the operator skins, or new weapon blueprints? Let me know down below, but anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smack the schmidt, add a like button down below. If you guys are interested in any of the merch, you can find that link down in the description, and if you guys are looking forward to more video game content, you guys are in the right place. Hit the subscribe button down below as well, and turn those notifications on so you guys know when those videos go live. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.